This is ANN News Brief.
Members of Sudan's new ruling body, the Sovereign Council, were officially sworn in on Wednesday, a day after the final signing of a long-anticipated power-sharing agreement between the military and the civilian alliance Forces for Freedom and Change. The body, which is headed by the country's top general, will run the country for 3 years. A new prime minister has also taken the oath. The newly sworn-in Prime Minister, Dr. Abdullah Hamdok, says his #1 priority is to stop the war and end the suffering of the Sudanese people in the refugees and internally displaced persons camp. He says he would be pragmatic in dealing with East and West, give priority to peace realization, resolving economic crises, and improving the living conditions of the Sudanese people. Zimbabwe's former Vice President Felekezela Mpok has appeared at the Bulawayo Magistrate Court on Wednesday on a charge of criminal abuse of office. He was released on a $1,000 bail. Buyoko reportedly escaped incarceration at the Bulawayo police situation on Monday, appeared in court from home. He's alleged to have unlawfully instructed officers at a police station in Avodale to release from custody Zimbabwe former National Road Administration Acting Chief Executive Officer Moses Juma and non-executive board member Davison Norupiri. The two were being charged with criminal abuse of office. We'll be back after this message.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network. ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
The leadership of the Association of Female Lawyers of Liberia says it is deeply concerned about the deepening crisis among citizens, which the association said are now feeling unease in the country. The latest crisis was the violence in Loga Town, Montserrat County, between rivals of the just-ended district #15 elections a week ago. The group said in a statement it is worried about the emerging trend of election-related violence that could derail the hard-earned peace. It was demanded the authorities at the Ministry of Justice launch an urgent and prompt investigation into the causes of the violence. It also called on the authorities of the National Elections Commission to intervene by conducting an investigation. The group says those found culpable under the elections law should be held accountable. The group reminded Liberians that elections are about the competitions of ideals and not a show of force. AFEL has appealed to all concerned parties to exercise restraint and allow the electoral process as well as the rule of law to run its course. That is in a news brief. For details on these and all the breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I am Olajumoke Olatunji.